Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the most WTF things you can do in Fortnite. Get ready to laugh your socks off. We've all had those moments in Fortnite where we're like, did that just happen? From crazy builds to insane trick shots, this game is full of surprises. So buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the top 10 most WTF moments you can experience in Fortnite. You know that feeling when you're running low on health, desperately searching for cover, and bam! Some dude in a sky base rains down hellfire upon you? Yeah, not fun. But guess what? We're gonna be that dude. Building a sky base is satisfying enough, but the real fun starts with a little editing magic. Picture this. Your enemy thinks they're safe on your ramp, then suddenly, the floor disappears beneath them. Cue the maniacal laughter. This is peak Fortnite trolling, my friends. Not only are you eliminating your opponents, but you're doing it with style. Just try not to fall off your own sky base while you're busy celebrating. And the best part? You can edit your builds in so many ways to create hilarious and unexpected traps. Drop them through the floor, launch them into the storm, the possibilities are endless. So go out there, build high, and let the trolling commence. We've all used rockets to blow stuff up in Fortnite, but did you know you can also ride them? That's right, saddle up because we're about to blast off into the WTF zone. Now, this takes some practice, and maybe a few failed attempts. But once you master the art of rocket riding, you'll be soaring through the air like a majestic, explosive eagle. Just try not to blow yourself up in the process. Imagine this. You're in the final circle, things are getting intense, and then you come flying in from the sky like a rocket-powered maniac. Talk about making a grand entrance. But it's not just about the shock factor. Rocket riding can actually give you a tactical advantage. Use it to quickly reposition yourself, reach high ground, or even just to escape a sticky situation. Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility and a high chance of self-destruction. So ride safe, my friends. Alright, let's be real. We've all been there. Hiding in a bush, waiting for that unsuspecting soul to wander too close. It's not the most glorious tactic, but hey, a win's a win, right? But bush camping isn't just about hiding and waiting, it's an art form. You gotta become one with the bush, channel your inner shrubbery. And when the time is right, bam! Strike like a viper from the foliage. The look on their faces when they realize they've been bamboozled by a bush? Priceless. It's the ultimate mind game, and it never gets old. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about outsmarting your opponents with nothing but a leafy disguise. It's David versus Goliath, but instead of a slingshot, you've got a pump shotgun and a whole lot of leaves. So embrace your inner bush Wookiee, my friends, and get ready to surprise some unsuspecting victims. Chapter 4. Impulse Grenade. Shenanigans. Yeet! Impulse grenades. They're not just for launching yourself over obstacles anymore. Oh no, these little beauties are capable of so much more, especially when it comes to creating some seriously WTF moments. Ever wanted to launch an enemy off a cliff? Impulse grenade. Need to send someone flying into the storm? Impulse grenade. Just want to watch the world burn, or at least send someone on a wild, uncontrollable ride? You guessed it, impulse grenade. The possibilities are endless, and the results are always hilarious. Just imagine the look on your friend's face when you send them soaring through the air with a perfectly timed impulse grenade. But be warned, these grenades are a double-edged sword. 1 minute you're the one laughing, the next you could be the one being launched into oblivion. So use them wisely, my friends, and always be prepared for the unexpected. Chapter 5. Boogie Bomb Dance Parties. Get groovy or get out. It's time to crank up the tunes and get ready to boogie, because things are about to get funky in Fortnite. And by funky, I mean we're throwing boogie bombs and forcing everyone to dance their hearts out. There's nothing quite like hitting an enemy with a boogie bomb and watching them transform from a hardened warrior into a flailing, helpless dancer. It's the ultimate form of humiliation, and it never gets old. But the real fun begins when you turn it into a full-blown dance party. Hit your entire squad with boogie bombs and let loose. It's impossible to be mad when you're busy busting a move. Plus, it's a great way to break the tension during an intense firefight. Just imagine, you're pinned down, bullets are flying, and then suddenly everyone's dancing. It's the perfect recipe for a WTF moment. So grab your boogie bombs, crank up the music, and get ready to spread the joy of dance throughout the Fortnite world. Chapter 6. Prop Hunt Madness. Can you spot the imposter? Remember Prop Hunt? The classic game of hide-and-seek where players disguise themselves as everyday objects? Well, guess what? Fortnite's got its own version, and it's just as chaotic and hilarious as you'd expect. From toilets to tomatoes, there's no shortage of wacky props to transform into. Blend in with your surroundings, channel your inner inanimate object, and try not to giggle uncontrollably as unsuspecting enemies walk right past you. But prop hunt isn't just about hiding, it's about deception. Use your prop powers to lure enemies into traps, ambush them when they least expect it, or just create some good old-fashioned mayhem. The key to prop hunt success? Think like a prop. Act like a prop. Become one with the prop. And most importantly, have fun with it. So go out there, embrace your inner prop, and get ready for some hilarious hide-and-seek shenanigans. Who needs a driver's license when you can commandeer a shopping cart and launch it off a cliff? That's right, it's time to buckle up and get ready for some vehicular mayhem, Fortnite style. From shopping carts to ATKs, Fortnite's got a whole fleet of vehicles just begging to be taken for a joyride. And by joyride, I mean launched off ramps, flipped over mountains, and generally used in ways they were never intended. But it's not just about reckless driving, although there's plenty of that. With a little creativity, you can use vehicles to pull off some seriously impressive stunts. Think Evel Knievel, but with more explosions and wacky physics. So grab your friends, pick your ride, and get ready to defy gravity, logic, and probably a few traffic laws. Just try not to get ejected into the storm in the process. Chapter 8. Trap Trolling. Surprise! You're dead. Traps. They're not just for defending your base anymore. Oh no! These little surprises are capable of so much more, especially when it comes to unleashing your inner troll. Forget placing them in obvious spots like doorways and hallways. We're talking next-level trap placement here. Hide them in bushes, disguise them as loot, or even use them to create elaborate Rube Goldberg-esque death traps. The key to trap trolling is to be unexpected. Catch your enemies off guard, make them question their sanity, and then laugh maniacally as they fall victim to your devious schemes. Just remember, karma's a thing, so be prepared to get a taste of your own medicine every now and then. But hey, that's half the fun, right? So go forth, my fellow trolls, and let the trap-setting shenanigans begin. Chapter 9. Fishing for Loot. Reel in the big one. Who needs chests and supply drops when you can just cast a line and reel in all the loot your heart desires? That's right, we're going fishing, Fortnite style. Grab your trusty fishing rod, or harpoon gun if you're feeling adventurous, and head to the nearest body of water. You never know what treasures you might find lurking beneath the surface. But it's not just about finding weapons and ammo. Oh no, you can fish up all sorts of crazy stuff in Fortnite, from healing items to vehicles to even other players. That's right, you can literally fish someone out of the water and into a fight. Talk about a WTF moment. So next time you're in need of some loot, skip the chests and try your luck at fishing. You might be surprised at what you reel in. Chapter 10. Emote Taunting. Dance on 'em! You know what's better than winning a victory royale? Winning a victory royale and then rubbing it in your opponent's face with a perfectly timed emote. That's right, it's time to talk about the art of emote taunting, the ultimate form of psychological warfare in Fortnite. Forget teabagging, we're talking next-level disrespect here. Hit them with the orange justice, bust out the floss, or just stand there and laugh maniacally as they rage quit in defeat. But emote taunting isn't just about being mean, although it definitely helps. It's about expressing yourself, celebrating your victory, and letting your opponents know who's boss. So next time you clutch that victory royale, don't just stand there awkwardly. Hit them with your best emote and let the salt flow. Outro. Subscribe for more WTF Moments. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed these WTF moments, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more hilarious Fortnite content. We'll be back with more crazy challenges, funny moments, and epic wins. Until then, keep those headshots coming and those boogie bombs flying. See you in the next video.